Hey Nesties, it's Netta from Florida Zone 10A. Uh, it's been raining finally. We've gotten rain several days in a row. So I just wanted to come out here to my crop cage because since it had not been raining, I hadn't put any holes in my cups here because I got all kind of stuff that's going on here. So I hadn't put any holes in anything. So since I didn't put any holes anywhere, so on this where can I sit y'all? Let's sit y'all right here. So since I hadn't put any holes in anything, everybody was flooded. So I'm gonna need to just punch a hole in everything to help drain some of this water, because y'all know, I already know peppers don't like their feet wet. But I didn't want to not have a hole in here and save the water because it was so doggone hot. And of course, if you hear music, it's the 4th of July and there's a VFW up the street from my house, so they over there doing their version of partying like it's 1999. So I got put holes in everything to help drain this water out of all my containers. Now in here I have peppers, cabbage, broccoli, them tomatoes. Look how water just dripping out. And mind you, I already poured most of the water out. Now it's just gonna sit up here on this little table and accumulate. The puppy in here drinking water. All the squash that I had put in here, it germinated. And a lot of the squash didn't germinate. Yeah, see that? Now the only thing is, when we get back on another drought and it don't rain, my cups aren't gonna hold the water. Plus down here I have tomatoes and this spider web in here. I keep feeling something creepy on my arm. Oh yeah, it's a mess in here. Then I had my onions back over here in my container right here, and the water was full. So now look at my onions. I'm just gonna see what happens when they dry out. I'll show y'all what was going on. You see all that water in there? And those are all my jeez Louise. Those are all my slicers that I'm just letting grow in that snail roll. And most of these are from some type of snail roll. I emptied that one out. I got a couple of them down there. That's just a project I had. That tomato died. These are all holding on. All these are those volunteer tomatoes. A lot of them have died because I moved them from that one spot. This is broccoli that I just had somewhere stashed and growing. What is this on me? Nugget, you eat my cucumber, we gonna fight. So I think I better cut a hole. Let me cut a hole in this one, y'all. Hold on. Ooh, got that one poured out. And it's so funny because now I don't know if this is just regular caterpillars I'm seeing everywhere. Who do you see over there? Must be one of Keljohn's friends. Oh, I better cut a hole in that one over there too. I see little caterpillars in there. I don't know if that's from, I don't know what it's from. All right, I think I've drained just about everything in here. Oh, that was a mess. And it's so funny because I see that some of the little peppers that did not germinate, after all that water, I see little ones down there that has popped up. Now that's funny. Alrighty, I'll let the rest of this sit in here and brew. If it keeps growing already, we'll get it out in the garden for the fall, because I'm preparing all the fall beds. I'm hoping these are slicers, and I just got some more tomatoes in, but if they're not, I'm not worried about it. They were so healthy growing out there. Just I should have just never moved it. I moved some of them further down, and they are burnt up from this heat. I looked down here and there's 3 peppers in there. That little one right there wasn't there. There's another one that had a little one. That little one right there wasn't there. So it looks like I have 1, 2, 3, 4 extra cups. That's gonna be 5. Then I can separate those peppers. Now they have fresh water up on the porch and back here drinking dirty water. Hey Nugget. Let me see how long that's gonna take to keep growing. Move up. How about I put this and this, because that has water. You can suck it up and keep those dry. I gotta get that cleaned up. I moved all my strawberries out here. They were dying. I didn't know what was going on, so I'm like, well, since you're dying, I'm gonna move you. They just start dying. And I can't say I didn't know what was going on, because as I was cleaning up the containers, there were grubs. So before I plant anything in here, I'm gonna put 7 in here to get rid of those grubs, and then I'll start planting. So this, besides being prepped for bugs, this planter is ready to grow. And then I have my dirt right here. I bought this stuff the other day. I'm going to mix it with some perlite, and then I'm going to get that going. And I closed this back up. Mr. Snake, he forever prowling over here, and I don't want to come in here, and he in here waiting on me. It's just a little black snake. I've learned to just shoo him on. But still, I don't want to come face to face with him. This is the path over here. I don't know where he going. I don't know where he coming from. And I keep that down there. I don't know how much protection it gives me, but mentally, I feel safe. Oh, okay. So anyhow, I was gonna go ahead and show y'all that I prepped my beds. This one, compost, and then I cover it in mulch, compost, mulch. Everybody out here got compost and then cover it in mulch. I added more compost out here. I'll run out. I gotta go get more. I took this out the bag, out the container and put it in a circular bin. I'm gonna fill that up. I got compost all over here. And then, oh, there's one mango. Oh, see, this is what the squirrels do. And I move this one over here. If it ain't no hole in this one, he got a little bite mark. It wasn't ripe enough for him, so he threw it on the ground. Harvest of today. Today's harvest. I'm just doing the rest of my harvest from the other day. Oh, so yeah, that has a new home. I'm reestablishing the boundaries for this area here. I picked this container up over here from back over there, and I'm gonna fill it up. But first I gotta get mulch in the bottom. And let me get this mango. This bed right here has, I did a little recording of it. Hopefully you'll be seeing it soon. But this is the one that I put, what did I put in it? The moringa shavings. Then I covered it with compost. Then I turned the dirt over, and then I covered it in mulch because that's going to be my potato bed. And I might put more peppers in here. Keep coming over here and somebody's eating my azaleas. Worm or snail. Okay. Put this mango up here. I'm sure I'll find mangoes along the way, because I told you what the squirrels do. And I need to pick some more. This sweet potato is going absolutely ham. I keep redirecting it back toward this right here. My husband thought it was a bean. I said, them sweet potatoes. The leaves are really nice. I should try cooking those leaves. I did come over here and pull up all that corn. And that's the container, which I am going to move, get that grass cut, and put that over here. Yeah, I'm going to put that container right here, and I'm going to bring that one and put it over here. And if you notice that I'm down one pineapple, it's because I ate it and it was good. Now, I'm concerned about my watermelon because of all the rain we've been getting. And they're not ready yet. And it's my only two that I have left. And I'm hoping to get some more, but I'm not really sure. But I keep checking, not keep checking. I have checked the tendril and it's not ready. But I have that one. You can't see it. And then there's another one up under there. And those are the ones that's supposed to be for my watermelon wars, but they only look like they're about 20 pounds. So they'll be good eating. And all this had died back, but now there's new foliage coming through. I can't really tell you what that was all about. Well, and my one watermelon right here is making a comeback. I feel like something just flew in my ear. And that's good. This is about the healthiest okra that I have. All of it look a mess. Of course, y'all know what he over here doing, eating lemongrass. And then this right here, I don't see a mango, not a mango, but a watermelon on it, but it's growing. But I'm gonna come over here and harvest a lot of my mangoes. So that's what's going on today on this. Oh goodness, I forgot to pick this. That was a part of that cabbage that I put, not cabbage, but squash that I picked up. It was the only one on there. So from that butternut squash, I got 2 of them. 2 is better than nothing. Nets again. More harvest. I don't know what I'm going to do with this squash. All right, I'm going to sit here and my fan didn't come on. My husband got me this fan that shoots mist at me when I get too hot. Move goodness. All right, guys, it's been 15 minutes. Just wanted to come out here. Oh my gosh, I got nets all over me. And share a little bit with you what was going on, what happened after the rain. And those were all my little ones. And a lot of them I didn't put holes in the bottom of the cups because I wanted to, whatever water that was getting in there, which was very little, I wanted to stay in there and nourish the roots. But I had to go through there because everybody was drowning. Now I'm drowning in sweat. Okay, Nesties, thank you for coming into my home. Thank you for allowing me into your home. And you have a beautiful day and stay safe out there. Today is the 4th of July. Do I see a fly in my mangoes? All right, I gotta go. Bye.